Hi, and welcome to Grandad on Enfield. Well, what we up to today? I just over the weekend, my granddaughter, my daughter, my son went to a concert in Dublin, which is about 270 kilometres away from me. So what we decided to do was, since we had a long wait time, we took a further trip up towards Northern Ireland to Nori. I spoke to my wife after we dropped the others to the concert. It got me thinking. I'll have a look at the photo. It's over 800 kilometres in the day we done anyhow, but we didn't get home till 2 o'clock in the morning. But that's because we left Dublin at nearly 11 o'clock at night. So it's just, like I say, it's about 800 kilometres all in. I check when I go home. I have it on my phone. But I was just wondering, would I do the same on the bike? I was thinking I might do well, not this time of year now because it's actually bright sunshine, but it's still fairly chilly. So I was thinking that start next summer I'll do a mini butt tour instead of the iron butt tour. I'll try and do 1,000 kilometres in 14 hours. And we'll see how that goes. But I'll keep you posted on I think I have a route planned out really. It's from Cork to Dublin, Dublin to Belfast, Belfast to Sligo, Sligo to Tralee, and Tralee back to Cork. But that's for the next summer anyhow, because like I said the evenings are a bit cooler now. I think it was 8 degrees when we left Dublin at 10 o'clock, and it dropped down to 4 or 2 or something in different parts of the country. So it's a bit of a chill on the bike, and I'll probably be taking my Interceptor more than anything. Just be more comfortable, because my daughter is going with me, so it'll be 2 up. Just to make it a small bit harder. Anyhow, if you watched my video a couple of weeks ago, I said I might have enough space in the garage for another bike. Well, that's actually going to come to fruition shortly, hopefully. The only thing is that I have a limited budget, so it's not going to be anything new. I have a budget up to €4,000. I'm looking at a couple of things, and there's none of the 350 Enfields are under that amount. I don't really want to go above it, but there's none under that amount anyhow. So I was looking at 10 different things. Like for the riding I do, I don't need 100 horsepower. I've had bikes with, I think my last Triumph was 100, was it 97 or 100 horsepower, the triple, but I don't need it. I don't break the speed limit. I don't really do long distance touring constantly. Didn't stop me looking at there was a nice BMW alright for $2.5 grand, I think, with the LT with the radio and the built-in luggage and everything, but it's actually honestly a bit too big for me where I'd be able to store it. So no, like I was even looking at one of the 125 Hondas and stuff, and this one is just across the road, like the Monkey or the Grom or something like that. There was a couple of the older Royal Enfield, the 350 one with the drum brakes, and I just couldn't be bothered kickstarting one now, to be honest with you. So let me know what you think I should get. It's just a little run around, nothing. Like I say, I don't want huge horsepower. 47 is more than enough for me. So this is even what, this is 27, is it? The bullet. So that's even enough for me, you know, so that I don't need a big huge touring machine with 100 plus horsepower. It's just, it wouldn't, I wouldn't say I wouldn't like it, but I just don't want it. I'm at this stage. So anyhow, the thing I noticed again is if you're looking for bikes in Ireland, Dundee.ie, another one cropped up last night. I think some fella had his bike advertised for sale, and now he's advertising it as stolen. So now whether it was stolen through people calling or what, I don't know, but just be careful. It's kind of really hard balancing act to get people to show the people the bike, and not really show them where it's kept, and show if you can move it to a mate's house even for a while while you're selling it, and keep it in your house during the day and somewhere else at night. Just mix it up a bit. So we're in the city centre again, and to do with the haunted tours, we're going to have a look up the Franciscan Well Brewery. It's a pub and brewery, and we'll have a look when we go up there. Right. We'll see what we'll do then. St Mary's Church on the right. Popular around here. There's a couple of coffee shops. We're in the end of September now. It's my display showing 16 degrees. 3:30 in the day. It drops sharply early in the morning and late at night. We're just on the end of Shannon Street now, junction to the end of Shannon Street and the North Gate Bridge. Anyone who knows Cork will know Shannon Street well. We'll be taking a trip up there in a minute as well for my narrow roads of Cork shorts that I'll be putting out every Saturday. If you want to watch one of them, I just go up the narrowest two-way streets and one-way streets of Cork City. So here we are now, we're coming up to the brewery now. That's the entrance to it now, and I think what we'll do is I'll go home, drop the bike off, get dropped in town, and we'll go and have a pint and look around. Well, we're here outside it. This is built on an old monastery, so it's the Franciscan Well Brewery. We'll have a look around. It's said to be haunted by an old monk. There's too many people here to film, so we'll talk about it at home, and we'll see all around it then. Well, there's just some pictures of the Franciscan Well. Now, it's supposed to be Cork's most haunted pub. The pub sits on what is an old monastery, which dates back to the 13th century. No one knows what tragic events took place to encourage the spirits to haunt the site, but it's believed that the ghost is of a monk still walks around the site. So it's a monk that was living in the monastery, and he still walks around the site. It first came to light in the 1990s when the landlord reported strange events, doors opening and closing, footsteps in the night, temperatures going from cold to hot, and objects moving freely. A priest was called to bless the pub, but this was unsuccessful. It is still believed the pub is still haunted. So, they're just pictures from the internet there. I don't know, the only thing I find funny is that a pub by its very nature, and then people are seeing things moving. That's it anyhow, thanks. Get home, ride your own ride, and be safe. Grandad on an Enfield.